Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Veritas Et Fortitudo. So, I pronounced everything wrong, that's what everyone says, that's okay. It looks like we're about to win this war, maybe, kind of. Scotland, I think, here's what's probably going to happen. Scotland is going to get separate pieced by England, most likely. And when that happens, all of this occupation won't matter. They're getting their butts kicked, but it's also distracting the majority of the army of England. When you look at the actual balance between the two sides, it's fairly close. We have a slight edge on infantry, but they have a huge edge on ships. But when you've got, what is this, 30, 32 plus another 30, 35 regiments over here, that's a huge majority of their army. So France is actually going to be able to get the war goal, which is Gascony, pretty soon. They just started the occupation. They haven't even had one tick yet. And it's amazing, though, how big this war got. There's a lot of people involved. Meanwhile, we're sitting on low maintenance because we don't actually want to help out. That's just foolish. Why would we do that? We should maybe not be on low maintenance, but we're going to be. We finally come of age. King Adolphe I de Capet, which is the French dynasty, I believe. Yeah, same dynasty as France. Cool. So we're a Capet now. Not bad. What do we want to do? We could declare our own little tiny war. We've lost our trade dispute. Hainaut is now giving us access to the markets. They probably just dropped the embargo either because we came of age or, I don't know, some other reason. It's really frustrating, though, that we can't send our boats out and make some money. Obtain naval building materials from Breda. Do we want to go fight Brabant's army? He's got quite a bit of cavalry. I'm curious, in this mod, what is the proper ratio of cavalry? 50%, just like normal. Okay, that's not a big deal. I don't think that we could take him right now. Maybe. Maybe with our 1-4 we could, but it just seems kind of risky to declare a war while we're at war. Maybe we can be a jerk and separate piece England. Hey, England. We totally surrender to you. For 16 ducats and giving rid of our alliance with France, we could totally get out of this war right now. And it does cost us. It costs us to be in war. We're gaining 0.1 war exhaustion per month because of the blockade. We'll see. I don't know. Now, somebody had said that I made a funny comment in episode 4 about what happens if you have a diplomat and the war ends. Well, keep in mind, like, if this war ends, I'm not going to have a diplomat that goes out and ends the war. It could just be somebody else ending the war. So my question was valid. You're all crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. That is the rule. That is how it works. So how does Denmark feel about us? They could probably use a top off. How does Bohemia feel about us? We're currently... Hey, they want to become my ally. Cool. Apparently, in this mod, there is no such thing as number of great power allies. Amazingly, they would accept an alliance while we're at war. They don't seem to care that we're at war. Probably because we can't call them in. Well, they are the elector. The Holy Roman Empire guys. So sure, let's do it. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Crap. We were already over our limit. Now I'm going to go over even further. Damn. Thinking, not always my strong suit. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Bohemia is the Holy Roman Emperor, and it just seems like a good ally to have, and if we're going to do it, we might as well. Now, I have been hearing some rumors that it's going to take us probably about 30 to 40 years to annex our little guy, but I still think that spending 300 admin points on it would have been a mistake. So, we might be able to make it quicker, though. Big part of that's the plus 25. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, a comet has been sighted. Peasants are always superstitious, and the appearance of a comet in the sky has caused panic among our people. They are convinced that this is a sign that the end of times is near, or that something bad is going to happen in the near future. Is it just me, or do all the events have much bigger and better windows in this mod? So we get national revolt risk increased for a couple, 6 months or so, and stability costs more. But no more stability drops, thank goodness. We still have negative base revolt risk, so we're fine. Improve relations with Friesland. French fries, freedom fries. They are cordial. Okay. Oh, Frisian attitude is Hanseatic League. Oh. Okay, so I guess that means that they're automatically going to like us a little bit better. Well, that seems like a perfectly reasonable mission then. Tiny little bit of prestige, make them like us? Sure, why not? Let's bring this guy back from Bohemia and send him to French Fry Land, where they make French fries. Did you know that all French fries in the world are exported from Friesland? Even the little ones that you find in random places like Wyoming and McDonald's. They're exported from Friesland, and there's another place called Burgerland that gives the burgers. Okay, France has accepted peace with their former enemies, Flanders, so they've separate peace to them. Flanders will renounce their claims. This costs France some diplomatic power, but protects them from that land that they took. Now they no longer have a claim on it. And they also took a little bit of money. 28 ducats. Fine. And because they lost the war, they can no longer embargo us. You cannot embargo somebody that you have a peace treaty with. Unless you were the victor. We're losing money. Now we're making money. Apparently they've stopped blockading us. Yay! War exhaustion can stop growing for just a moment. These boats, I swear. Look at that occupation of Scotland. Go ahead, England, I dare you. Put 9 boats here again. The Hansa is requesting that you come to their aid in the Hanseatic conquest of Schwerin against Mecklenburg and Saxe-Lauenburg. Saxe-Lauenburg. Lauenburg. I'm going to just intentionally pronounce absolutely everything wrong. That way you can not get upset with me. Because if I'm intentionally saying it wrong, then it's just somehow different than me accidentally saying it wrong. So apparently the Hansa are being an aggressor. They are attacking some dudes, and let's see what it looks like from their perspective. So they're at war with Friesland, the guy that we're trying to... That's weird. Why would you be at war with someone who's a member of the Hanseatic League? The Hanseatic conquest of Schwerin. So you're trying to take that province, okay. From Mecklenburg. Well, I hate being a minor partner in a war. I just really do. We already have tons of prestige. We're already doing fine on things like army tradition and... Yeah, I just don't know that we really want to do that. The Hansa like us. They trust us to uphold our bargains. Well, you're being a warmonger. You're attacking people who are part of the League. I don't understand you. Mecklenburg is not part of it. Okay. Then why are you at war with Friesland? Mecklenburg is allied with Friesland. There we go. That explains it. It's an offensive war. We're gonna say... Okay. But that means that we have to immediately raise our maintenance and spend all kinds of money. Really not looking forward to this money spending business. And there goes our mission. Accumulate money. 74 ducats for prestige. Rival of a rival. Make Hungary like us. Is that still possible, maybe? No, not really. We would have to rival their rival. Their rival to France and Bohemia, 2 of our allies. Fantastic. We could rival the Byzantine Empire for no reason. Who has a negative 35 opinion of us. I think not. I think we just ignore them as well. We just ignore everyone. We'll just wait a few months, get our morale back. Hey now, what's this crap? Don't get me. Damn it. You better win. A 1-1 versus our 1-4. Come on, man. Roll. Roll like your life depends on it. Thank you. And June 29th, unfortunately, so that means that the second that they arrive, unless they didn't get a tick, because... No, they did. Okay. Yeah, recall diplomat from there, recall diplomat from there. I think we can take this. We're only going to fight 2 of them. Boom! Just blew them up. Brabant has declared war upon their new enemy, Flanders. So this guy is just taking a beating from France, and then Brabant, and then just everybody. They just got pieced out, so you know they have a very small army. Flanders, I feel so bad for you. So bad that I want to attack you. You have 1,000 men with 19,000 manpower. Train some troops, dude. You need to recruit some men. We could declare war on Brabant. They're allied with a bunch of people. They're allied with Aachen. Hainaut. I mean, it'd be a big war for us. We also don't have the claim yet. I kind of want that land, you know? Why don't we just go here and try to kill the rest of that army? Yeah, that was fairly straightforward. Military access from people? I think not. I think we just say no thank you. Detach our little lovely siege here. It's strange we're not getting blockaded anymore. But I really still don't feel like it's time to send our fleet out. Look at that, our force limit went up. That's cool. Why did that happen? Nope, you can't have access. Get out of here. We'll keep our manpower, our maintenance high. Civil turmoil has expired, thank goodness. And we need to pay for this guy again. Running low on papal influence for the moment. Hey France, are you going to win your war soon, maybe? The Hansa are winning. Kind of. They're not actually going for Schwerin. Your 14 should go kill those 3, just so you know. Just as an idea, that would be the way to do it. He's got a 0010. Just go smash him in the face. Not with 1 regiment. That was really stupid. You send a single regiment of cavalry. I don't understand you, game. It's foolishness. Meanwhile, we're going to siege the land of French fries. And bleed money out the nose. We're being blockaded again by England's 9 ships. There are another whole bunch of them there. Let's just try it, just to see. They have no leader, we have no leader. We'll plan speed 3, just in case. I mean, I don't know how quickly combat's going to happen. I have a feeling that these ships are going to come reinforce. But maybe we have enough that we can just blow them high. You know, just kill them. I'm not seeing any reinforcements yet. Maybe they won't reinforce until they know that they're in danger of losing. We're on the left. We have pretty solid hull strength. This is really slow on speed 3. Their morale is going down, but what I really care about is now they're reinforcing. Okay, I really care about getting some of these ships. The Constant, it's gonna sink. Get it! Bam! We blew it up. All right. Yeah, we're still doing solid, rock solid on our stuff. They have a few ships that are a little bit low, like the Providence. Providence is gonna die. So because we had like the upper hand for the beginning, we're sinking some of those initial ships. But if we keep fighting, we'll probably lose some ships of our own. We have 16 cogs. He has 16 cogs. Still no leader on either side. I would love to have a leader. East Frisia has accepted peace. Okay, so a separate peace there. I think we actually retreat from this now and we lose the battle, but we repair our ships. We killed some of his ships, you know? He lost 2. We lost none. That was good. I think that was positive. Now we'll just repair for a month or 2 and go back out and blow up a few more. Seems like a jolly good plan. Jolly good. Speed 4. Speed 4. Why don't we even lower our maintenance just a little bit so we can maybe afford to not be broke. We can get trade companies soon. Colonial range and trade range. Again, so useless. I feel like I don't get anything out of level 2 and 3. If I was getting like 1% or 2% trade efficiency each level, I would feel much more compelled to pick that. And I'm kind of regretting maybe not taking a Diplo idea, considering how diplomatic our character is. We have such... Well, we had a huge advantage in Diplo points until I whittled them all away with excess relationships. Can we get rid of any of these? I think we have to just wait for some royal marriages to break. Munster is no longer guaranteeing the Hansa. Fancy. Obtain naval building materials. No, he's doing pretty solid. I think that we are stuck where we're at. Our ships are almost fully repaired. Yep, pretty much. 2 of them that are not quite there. 17 versus 10. I think we take the fight. Let's do it. Plus, he's not repairing while he's at sea, so we've got some, the Regent and the Gibraltar, that are already damaged. And I don't know if it was in this, it's not really tied specifically to this mod, but in the 1.4 or the 1.5 patch of the game, they made it so that ships are much better at focusing down injured individual ships. So like the Royal Prince here, or the Regent, we'll see taking the majority of actual damage. All of a sudden now there are 35 ships, so that's probably why we're not doing any more damage. Of course, we haven't really taken much damage yet. We're just losing morale. I think we're gonna retreat from this fight, though. So we lose a tiny bit of prestige. I mean, I don't really think it matters. We also gain some traditions. It's not a big deal, you know. We're trying. We're just gonna pop out there and try to blow up ships whenever possible. See if we can come out ahead somehow. So yeah, I really like this system of needing to fill out an entire idea group to get these, because in vanilla it feels like you get all of them like by the 5th idea group, and then you're just like, okay, now what? Now I don't really get anything special anymore. It's just not, I don't know. I like this better. Flanders has accepted their peace, so okay, that's strange. So Brabant attacked Flanders with a conquest CB and then ended up taking 36 ducats. That's really weird. Why would they do that? I don't understand why they would do that. Flanders, stop rivaling me and I will totally become your overlord. How's that sound? The Hansa have accepted peace from their former enemies, Holstein. Well, these wars are going well. It looks like Mecklenburg did get occupied by the Hansa, and they are working now on the capital of Mecklenburg. Or no, sorry, the capital of Saxe-Lauenburg. Meanwhile, the French reconquest of Gascony is going well. They've occupied Gascony, so they're getting a ticking war score there. What is the war score at? 1.6. They just got it. They've won tons of battles. I really want France to end their war so that I can get my navy out there again. It's the English navy that's preventing us from making any money. Meanwhile, we're about to take all the French rice and make them ours, and we can pick up trade companies. Okay, why not? Next level again, trade range and colonial range. We get nothing out of that. Are we paying ahead of time? I probably just paid a huge ahead of time penalty. France has accepted peace with Dauphine. Okay. The rival of a threat, obtain naval building materials, obtain naval building materials. Apparently there's multiple ones that are called that. Salted fish. We can increase our ability to fight at sea if we have access to both salt and fish. Well, hey, let's do that. And now we'll get a claim on this, and maybe, if we're lucky, we'll let the Hansa negotiate for us, and maybe after successfully occupying Friesland, they'll piece them out and give us Friesland. Possibly. The AI never seems to do anything remotely nice, but did that give us a claim? It did. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here, though. I will see you in the next video, so thank you so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you soon. See you in a bit.